Let's start to talk about a new programming language for Allen Bradley PLC, FBD Function Block Diagram. Right. From this introduction page, we don't have to read through all this to start some basic programming. All right. So, but first, let's look at the how do we choose the function block elements. So it, the FBD program is just like this, right? So it's like a electronic circuit to wire together, right? So if you consider that in that way, uh, there are three basic elements, right? So you can use them to program. So for input, you create a element with some sort of a tag shape, right? So the tag name will be right down in here, right? So that then has some wire out going to they call function block, right? Basically, it's some of instructions available for this language. So that's as input. So after the function process the data, there's some output, right? With that output, you can directly wire into another function block, right? This is another function uh, block there, element. You can directly wire them into the input for the next one. So in this way, you have two of them, uh, one after the other, right? So that first one feed the output into the second one. Then you can continue with the process, and with the second one, you could have another like in this diagram, you have two more input to feed into the second function. And then when you finish the uh, functionality on the second one, you eventually output, right? So you can see here, this is the opposite direction with the input. It's called output reference, right? So you can see that the direction of the wire and orientation different. So this you can uh, connect to a tag, right? So it doesn't have to be a real physical output tag, right? It could be a memory tag. It just in contrast with this, you can see here with this connection, you don't need any tag to hold the intermediate result, right? You can directly wire from here into here. But if you want to have some tag to save the result, right? So you can create a new one to associate with the uh, this terminal on here, right? So this is just like I said, you only need to understand these three. So of course there are lots of them in between for the functions. We have to learn that it's just different instructions, right? There are two more elements. We don't use that very often, at least at the beginning. uh, One is called the sorry, let me try to locate on there. So you can see uh, on this part, right, you have another uh, tag or terminal connect on here. It's different shape, right? It's like a round, uh, not like a rectangular around here, right? So this is called output wire connector. So connector to where? To here. So this one, if you associate with the same connector, so then this is the corresponding input wire connector. You can continue that into different function block. So, like I said, it's not for the basic one. We never use this for some basic programming. So it's just for transferring data between function blocks. For example, if they are far away on the same sheet, right? So for example, basically you want to connect this terminal into here, right? So in this example, they are very close, right? You can directly wire them if you don't use those two connectors. But there are some situation they are far away, right? They are far away on the same sheet, or maybe there are lots elements in between. That's going to be very crowded, right? Not when you have wire connect them, need to go through a lot of other elements, very hard to trace. So in this way, you can create connect a pair of connectors So then you basically you don't have you can see here you don't have a physical connection, but they are connected on here, right? So this is one situation, or even that sometimes impossible to connect them because they are on the different sheets, right? So with the diagram you can create multiple sheets, right? So for example, this is on sheet number 1 and this is on sheet number 3. They are physically in different part of your program, right? There's no way you can connect them with the wire, right? So in this way you create the connector, then you refer that on the uh, different sheet, right? So like I said, we don't have to worry about this, but you know what's uh, available with the FBD. So basically input, output, in the middle, we need to learn the function block, right? So uh, same as before with the ST. So I'd like to show you the first program from the basic ladder diagram. So we have solution with the toggle switch, right? So this is one of them from before. You don't have to understand the logic, right? If you're interested, you can refer to my previous video. I just try to show you how do we convert ladder diagram like this into the FBD. So like right now, you can see I'm calling 3-wire control. Method is 6. It's calling the routine 6 3-wire control. That's this one, right? So this is what you're seeing on here. So when I press, it's gonna turn off right now because right now it's on, right? It's off. So if I hold and it's on, after I release, it stays on. When I press again, off and stays off, and then quickly on and off, right? So you can see that's working logic. So let's try to convert this into the FBD. All right, so that's the one I already finished. So let's have a look, right? So basically match from the ladder logic into the FBD. All right, so you can see it happens to we have 3 rounds, right? 0, 1, 2, and then you can see here roughly I have 3 separate blocks, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't have to be, right? That depends on the really on the physical the specific instruction you choose. You may have a different result, right? It doesn't have to be one-on-one. It just happen from this one round going to one section of the same sheet, right? So again, you can also even separate them into different sheet, right? So let's have a look. All right, so first one you can see this one we're trying to energize a tag called off, and then here it is. Here's the matching output reference with the tag name off. All right, I just want to show you the corresponding elements and how do you input those in the diagram. We can look at it from the next video. All right, so to energize the off in the ladder diagram, you can see here we have 3 instructions. They are in series, right? So that's the AND logic. So that's why you can see here, right? So that's the function we choose called BAND, Boolean AND logic, right? So it has 3 input, 1, 2, 3, and the first one for sure you can see here it's a PB, and that corresponds to the first instruction, right? Exam on, and then we have a exam off with a pressed. So that really is a NOT logic before you wire into there. So that's why the second one you can see a little bit longer connection. So you first get pressed, then you go to the opposite Boolean NOT. So you go in, you can see here one in, one out, and from the out you can see the right now value is 0, right? The out will be 1, and that wire to the second input, right? And the third one you can see that's directly translate exam on the PL, so we use the PL as the input terminal going to the third one. Then there's only one output come out from there, then you go into the off tag. So that's how do you match the round 0 into the ladder diagram, right? You may wonder, okay, what if I need more than 3 or less than 3? For example, over here you can see this one, it is also B end, right? So only 2, and this one also only 2, right? So if that happen, uh, uh, how do we enter that, right? So like I said, next video we're gonna have a look at on that. But now I can show you on here. So for example, we are online editing, so we have to click the start online edit, right? Same as the ladder logic and ST, you can online edit, right? So if you right click, one of the quick way to do is to choose from here, right? Add element. Or if you go to top, you can see here it's a B end, right? From the picture, it has 4 of them, right? So let's do it that way, right? Click and drop on here. So when you drop, you can see here the default, there are 4 of them, right? When you double click, you can see that's the properties. So right now it has 4 of them being checked out here. If you want more, you can check more, right? So when you apply OK, you can see here you have 6 of them, right? If you need a lens, you can just uncheck the box, right? So this is just how do you little bit on how do we add elements on here. So we don't have to do anything on here. We just cancel that. All right. Okay, so let's continue on the second round on here. This round is a little bit complicated, right? So this one output is PL. So here we go. We have the PL come out as the result. And then if you look at the structure of the ladder diagram, it basically is a 2-element AND together, right? So you can see here, even though the first element is a little bit complicated, but on the top level, there's only 2 elements here. They need AND together. They're in series, right? So that's why you have a 2-element AND logic. Right? So the second one you can see here is fairly simple, right? Because it's exam off, you need to use the NOT to convert from the off, right? So that's the second one, relatively simple on here. And then let's look at the first element. So the first section, right? Actually, on here is a parallel branch, which is OR, right? So that for sure we have the OR on here, right? It has 2 parts, 1 and 2, right? Again, the second part is very simple. It's just a PL. So that's why you can see here, this one directly connect to the PL. It doesn't need a reverse. It's exam on, right? And then the top branch, it's a AND of 2 element, right? So that's why the first element is push button directly going to here. Second element, because it's a exam off, we have to reverse it, which is pressed exam off going to here, right? So that's how do we convert on the ladder logic into that, right? So I converted, I explained that from the backwards, right, little by little. But once you're familiar with this process, you should be able to do that in the either way, right? So first you can see here, let's AND, let's 2-element AND, right? So that's why it's here, right? Then you realize, okay, this one is exam off, so then I need to convert that by use the NOT, right? You can either do it this way, and after that you add OR, doesn't matter, right? So if you start getting familiar with the programming language, right? You don't have to worry about which way you wire them. Then let's look at the last round. That's very simple, right? They don't even have any logic needed. We don't need anything in between. Just directly from input connect to output. And that's it. That's exactly conversion from the ladder into the FBD. Then let's try if this one will work. So this is routine 26, right? So right now it's on 6, right? So let me quickly go into there to change that. FBD 3-wire, right? So that's the one we're gonna choose, and you can see here that's become solid, and then the method changed to 26. 26 for sure gonna call if you go down. All right, 26 here, call a subroutine 26 FBD 3-wire. That's this one, right? That's the one we just talked about, right? So let's try it. So press and hold is on, right? Then the you can also see on the sheet the PL, the value is 1. Like over here you can see, right? So that's on. So after release stays on. When I press again, that PL changes to 0, and then it's off and stays off, right? And then quickly check on, off, right?